And welcome back to the second part of my Darksteel and Urza's Legacy booster cracking. I opened more of the packs off camera, and I put them back in the handy dandy cardboard box that they shipped in, which just happens to be perfect for card storage. I'll get around and show you some of the stuff I pulled toward the end of this video, but for now, let's crack our remaining packs, shall we? Nothing wrong with that. Here comes another Darksteel. Hope I got something like Arcbound Ravager. That's another one of the chase rares in the set. Another Skull Clamp would completely justify buying all these. Tell Jalad Outrider. I've seen you. Echoing Decay. Arcbound Bruiser. That's the common Arcbound. Cart Clan Stoker. Sacrifice an artifact to add 2 red to your mana pool. Echoing Truth. Tangle Golem. Yeah, I've seen all these. Arcane Spyglass. Kind of slow. The art is very high tech. Looks more like a flashlight than a spyglass, but well, this is kind of a high tech set. Verdian Acolyte. Something tells me this card was a staple. 1 in tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. This is like Llanowar Elves on steroids, and it's a 1/1 for 1. Damn. I think I have more of these. I'll show you if I did in my other pack when we get there. Burden of Greed. Target player loses 1 life for each tapped artifact he or she controls. Definitely a meta card. Drill Skimmer. This was in another one of my packs. Gets Shroud if you're using other artifact creatures. Not a bad one for affinity, but a little pricey. Echoing Calm. I just realized that echoing cards are a cycle. Destroy target enchantment and all other enchantments of the same name. Wirefly Hive. I don't normally care to play these chance-based cards, but you can flip a coin. If you win the flip, put a 2/2 Wirefly artifact creature token with flying in play, but if you lose the flip, you have to destroy them all. Just for casual, I'd say. Or run it with Krark's Thumb if you really like to flip coins. Carry Away lets you take control of an equipment. Sure Strike Trident. Oh, sorry, I spoiled it, but Darksteel Forge is about as good of a rare as you could ask for. Holy cow, 9 mana, but I think that's a chase card right there. Sure Strike is a pretty good equipment. I can't complain. I really can't with this pack. I just hope the last one of my Darksteel packs can live up to this standard, so let's get busy. Just give me an Arcbound Ravager and I'll be pretty happy. Or any of the other many broken artifacts in this set. Volshock Morningstar, another equipment. Terran Ghost. Barbed Lightning. Yeah, we've seen this. Oxida Golem. This one has affinity for mountains, and it has haste. If you're playing Sly, modern day Sly, or some other red deck, this could be pretty good. Oh yeah, our old friend Tangle Spider. Chittering Rats. This is like Chimney Imp, but much better. Magnetic Flux, we've seen this. Mirror Landshaper, we've seen this. Echoing, yeah. Scavenging Scarab. Can't go wrong with another Darksteel Citadel. Test of Faith, I think we've seen this. Yeah, this is... Worm's Tooth is like the Wooden Sphere, kind of. Goblin Archaeologist. Yeah, another chance-based card. And the rare is... Serum Powder. So now, I think this is the only card that has that mentions mulligans. Anytime you could mulligan and serum powder is in your hand, you may remove your hand from the game, then draw that many cards. So if you want to mulligan the hell out of your hand to get if you're playing a combo deck, I'm sure this was pretty well played in combo decks, but who knows. Definitely an odd card, but very situational. And now, one last pack of Urza's Legacy. Just get me something good. Because in one of the packs I opened off camera, I got a Crawl Space, which is my first duplicate rare in this set. I've only opened 8 packs of Urza's Legacy in my lifetime, and I've already gotten a repeat rare. And it's not a particularly good one, but I wouldn't say it's bad either. But here goes, nothing. Goblin Medics, we've seen you already. Cessation, kind of like Pacifism, but it comes back. I wouldn't play it. Plague Beetle, yeah. Simian Grunts, pretty damned efficient. It's got Flash, it's a 3/4, and if you can pay its cost with Echo, you'll be fine. Vigilant Drake, which doesn't actually have Vigilance, but you can untap it for quite a cost. Too slow for me to play. Viashino Bay, all creatures you control attack if able when you use this guy. I guess that's technically a drawback. A 4/3 for 4, that's not too bad. But it should have other things too, like First Strike or Haste. Oh, we all love Lava Axe, even if it's a pretty shitty card. Catch! Burst of Energy. I've used this one in a casual deck before. It should cantrip, but it doesn't. Fog of Gnats. It's like a flying dredge skeleton, and it's almost strictly better. This could be, I'm sure Limited really got a lot from this card in the day. Silk Net, +1/+1 in reach until end of turn. Cheap. Yeah, you never know. Maybe this could be useful. Aura Flux. Each other enchantment gains during your upkeep. Pay 2 or sacrifice this enchantment. Situational. Maybe this could be a good combo card. Who knows? Last Ditch Effort. Sacrifice X creatures and it deals X damage. Oh yeah, the target creature player. Instant speed, 1 mana. Token deck. This could be a kill card right here. It's just plain evil. Look at that. Just 1 mana, instant speed. And if you have something to sack with, you're in the bag. Levitation. Yeah, we've seen you. Spawning Pool. Oh, this is my first Urza's Legacy foil so far. Comes into play tapped, add 1 black mana to your mana pool, and you can basically turn it into a dredge skeleton. I don't know. Could come in handy as an emergency blocker, but you gotta love the foil art. And the rare is, Anticipation is killing me. Please be good. Please be good. Planar Collapse. During your upkeep, if there are 4 or more creatures in play, sacrifice Planar Collapse and destroy all creatures. Those creatures cannot be regenerated this turn. I've seen this before. Didn't really jump out at me as something awesome, but in the right deck, this could be pretty good. Too bad I haven't gotten any chase rares from this set, because there are several, and they are just plain evil. No Grim Monolith. I almost want to cry. I spent $120 on these 12 packs, but I guess that's what you get for getting into old sets like this. Part of it is just taking the gamble and making sure you have fun and don't expect to pull anything too awesome. But just realize that it's possible that you can. So I'm going to show you some of my other pulls for now. Just give me a minute and you'll see them.